Hello, thanks for dropping in. Oh, today we indeed have a Commodore 64 that has seen better days. It is rather filthy, rather encrusted on the top. It's been in storage for a long, long time, and it's been rescued. Now, of course, did I need this? No, not really. Now, normally, the best thing to do before plugging anything is to open it. I don't, hello screw. I don't always do that, but I should. I should. Oh, and it does feel like the screws are very secure. Maybe they've never even been removed before. I don't know. Oh man. They are tight. Oh, look. I should move this over here. We are on the air. Alright. One screwdriver. Oh, things are falling. Oh dear. Alright, so we don't want to lose the screws. Oh boy, this is... Now, it's only got one key missing. Snapped off pretty good. Although it feels like if you pressed it, it might still be okay. But it is filthy. Alright, let's just get it open and have a look inside. And if you want to see filthy, hang on. That is filthy. Looks like it's had dust rolling down on it for a good many years. Many years. Now, I'll take this beautiful copper tape and pull it off this horrid cardboard shield and see that we have a assembly number 250407, artwork number 251137, revision C. And inside, it looks pretty fine. Only, let's see, I have a couple of secondary chips in sockets. Everything else is soldered in. But considering the way the top of the machine looked, the board looks pretty lovely. Lovely. So, I suppose I might take out my glasses and have a look-see. See if I see anything obvious. So, what I do see is this machine was made... Well, the chips are all from 83 or 84 that I can see. And there is a SID chip. It's from the third month of 84. Yeah, mostly. Only the PL8 chip is 83 that I can see. Oh, yeah, they're all early 84. So I guess the only thing to do now... Oh, I need to turn on the monitor here. And it is on. And just to make sure that everything hooked up right, I will turn on this 64. And I will see that indeed, ta-da, up comes the screen. And that stuff should go away. Well, that is good. Nothing like testing something on a monitor that's not connected and then you think you have something that isn't working, when in fact it is. All right. I want to get this out the way, and then I will plug in, the power switch is off. I will plug in this Commodore 64 power supply that was meant for a 64 with a RAM expander. It's more like a 128 power supply. So, through all the ugliness and all the time and all the sitting, and who knows, probably freezing temperatures, hot temperatures, will this Commodore 64 work? We'll hit the power. And it does seem to. It does. So I think what the next logical step would be to turn it off and to grab this diagnostic cartridge and stick it in. I don't remember which test it's on. Dead test. Okay. And this cartridge, of course, came to us from RetroRewind. And I saw them at the World of Commodore show this year. They were very helpful in bringing over our main speaker from England. I'm not sure this is really the test I wanted to be running at this time, but I'll let it go through its thing and see what it has to say. I still need to order from them the harness to go with this. I do. So I will. They have lots of things there. You know, I've always been tormented about replacing the capacitors in these machines and thought, oh, if I do, I'll have to go to sale and give them a list, and will they have it? And anyway, RetroRewind has little bags. Depending on which version of the board, it's got all the right things, and seeming to be reasonably priced compared to all the headaches of gathering it yourself. So I will ponder that. Oh yes, the filters test. That's why I had it on this, because the filters test is something I have not heard before. Cool. Okay, so oh, there's a reset switch here. I think I want to run a different diagnostic. Oh, I don't think it's that one. This will be fine. By the way, the reason I like the reset switch idea is it is less hard on the machine. Like when you turn something off and turn it on, it's the voltage is down, the voltage is up, there's inrush current, there's all kinds of things. So, yeah. That's why a reset switch, which comes on this thing. Okay, yeah. Bad, yeah. It's telling me things are bad. It's telling me things are bad. I'm going to hit the reset switch again, because the harness is not connected. Now, there may be things bad. Okay, there we go. A different dead test. So we'll let this run through and see what we have here. It is somewhat tempting, but not terribly, to connect this and see what's what. I just like it. I don't know what's been on there. It might work. It might not. Anyway, we'll let this run through its thing, and we will see. Certainly, we do seem to have a good 64. But I will feel better about it. There's two things I want to get. One is the cartridge, the harness to go with this cartridge. And the other thing, and I've heard of this from Rudy's RetroRewind.ca, there is a contraption he got where you can actually test chips individually. Because, like, I have sent chips all over the world. I've never had a problem because I do all the testing I can. But there apparently is something that will actually, you can plunk in a variety of different chips. I guess, of course, one at a time, and it will really tell you for sure if it's working or not. And that would set my mind somewhat at ease when I'm shipping the next 6520 or 6522 or whatever to, somewhere off in the middle of nowhere. Well, that seems pretty good. So I think maybe that's enough for this. I think. So, one ugly Commodore 64. Actually, it's so bad, even the, excuse me, the Commodore 64 badge here on the top. First of all, it's ugly. It's also cracked and broken. It's trying to come out. It looks literally like it's broken in the middle. I don't know if somebody tried to get it out or what happened. I don't know. Anyway, that is one dirty keyboard. Thanks so much for coming. I'll see you again soon. Bye for now.